Good day everybody, and welcome back to another Starfield mods video where we've jumped into Shattered Space and I've reviewed the pistol build that I had previously. I'm going to put a card up in the top right hand here if you want to go and have a look at that pistol build, but I'm finding that's giving me way too much ease, shall we say, within killing enemies within New Shattered Space. So I'm looking at a weapon that has been done by Inquisitor, who I have reviewed many times on this channel. He's created a Annihilator assault rifle which he's ported over. I believe this is quite an old one that he's ported over, but I haven't ever reviewed it before. So I figured this would be a good time to review that weapon with the new enemies, so you guys can have a look at it. So there are two versions of this weapon, the standard version and a legendary version as well. So it's effectively designed with very little recoil in mind, and it's designed with a fire rate of 200, so somewhere between an AA-99 and a microgun basically. Now what I like about this is that this weapon's damage will scale with your character. So if you create it at level 20 and then create it again at level 100, the damage will be higher, which is good. I like it. It scales. Okay. It also has 43 customizations. I'm not going to go into all of them. We can go through them with the when we're in game. All the upgrades are completely standalone. But they're not showing, so you have to add them as an AA-99 keyword. So when you do look at standalones for this, they are going to come up under AA-99. Okay. Now it has a number of legendary weapon effects on this, so it will use the 11mm ammunition. It has a 200 default fire rate and a magazine default of 90 with a range of 44. It has a Berserker trait on it and a Hitman trait, and there's a new effect that Inquisitor has made for this, which is called an Assault, which after a kill you gain 15% movement speed for 15 seconds. Now if you guys want to go and check out Inquisitor, his YouTube is on screen and I'll put it down the channel below as well. I love his mods that he does. They're really good and they're really cool as well. So guys, go and check it out and see if you like them. Let's get into the weapon. Okay, so in order to craft this weapon you need an industrial workbench. Now we are on Varun Kai. We've come all the way up to this area at the top here, which is Janai Plaza, and you go off to the left here and there is an industrial workbench right here. So as I said before, it is under the Annihilator, so we've got the Annihilator Assault Rifle and the Annihilator Assault Rifle Legendary. We're going to do the Legendary, but your requirements for the standard Assault Rifle are 25 aluminium or aluminum, 10 lead, 1 iron, 5 cesium and 5 gold. For the Legendary you need 36 aluminium, 8 lead, 13 nickel, 21 cesium and 5 gold. So we're going to go ahead and just craft that.
That will be useful, I'm sure.
So we have just got that to be, let's go in and have a look. So we got the Hitman Scouts Advanced Annihilator here. So it is 77 damage, physical damage, with a 200 fire rate. We have a randomly applied laser sight in green, a reflex sight and a drum magazine. Now we could take this to a weapon workbench and effectively go and modify it, so we're going to go and do that now. So if you want to come to a weapon workbench and you don't know where one is in Varun Kai or Dazra, then you come up to the security center and there's a weapon workbench in the security center. So once you're in the security center, just come over here and come to the jail cells, and there's a weapon workbench right here. So this is what we're looking at right now. Okay, so let's look at the barrel first. So we have the standard long barrel, increasing our range and our accuracy. We have our multi-shot, which includes an additional 10 bullets. I kind of like that. We then have our stabilizing and standard and the long barrel. So I'm going to go with the multi-shot to give me extra. It doesn't look like it gives any extra damage on there, but I'm going to go with it, see what it does.
To be more effective.
So the laser, I don't like the green, I'm going to change that to red anyway. That's fine. I don't know what the recon do, it just gives you more accuracy, but it doesn't really matter, to be fair. Not really anything huge, a 0.2%. The optic, we're going to leave that as is. For the stock, I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go with... We're going to leave the stock as is on this one. Now the magazine. So we have a super massive magazine here, which gives us 190 rounds. Or we can go with armor piercing, explosive... but it does put our magazine capacity down to 40. I'm going to go with a super massive magazine here to give me 190 rounds. And then the internal mod, we haven't got any mod on here, so we can go with the hair trigger, which gives us a 240 fire rate, the high power, which increases our physical damage, super velocity increases our range there, and the super fast hair trigger. Do you know what? I'm going with the super fast hair trigger because I think a 280 fire rate at 81 damage could absolutely devastate. But what I am trying to do as well is make it so that things aren't massively... Oh, hello, I'm inside a jail cell. Somebody opened the door. Okay, so just for reference, I have my gameplay options. Enemy combat damage to be extreme, which means enemies deal significant damage. My player combat to be extreme, which means I deal smaller damage, and then everything else is just set as is. So that should give the enemies a better chance against me. So let's go and find some enemies. Okay, so we've done a bit of exploring and we've come up across some Varun Zealots. And now I'm level 84. So I don't know how they're ranking, but there is like a level 40 there as well. So we're just going to try and attempt this. Okay, that's pretty quick. Level 46 there. Wow, he just blew up, but anyway. Oh wow, okay. So this is actually... well, there's a lot of them. Oh wow, okay. So this is very, very quick to try and take them out. Oh wow, okay. So definitely very, very powerful. I've not even gone through 30 rounds of ammo yet. Wow, okay. Wow, this is exceptionally powerful. Especially if you put the 190 round mag on there. It just tears through them. More than my pistol did as well. I don't know if this makes it too easy. But I kind of like it. I mean, it's a very, very good weapon. The fire rate is exceptionally quick on here. And it just takes them out in one burst. Like, that is really, really quick. Oh, hello, there's a turret there, gotta be careful of that. There we go, turret down. Where are you? There. you can just mow them down. Wow. Okay. So I was looking for something that would give me an extra challenge, but at the same time, this thing's just mowing down people. I really like this. I really, really like this. As you see, exceptionally powerful. If you put it to single shot as well, obviously I think you'd be able to get maybe a bit more of a challenge as well. But wow, that just tore through them so quick. Okay, so they're not the strongest of enemies. It'd be interesting to see how it does against, well, I mean, this is the level 86 guy. So, we've got a rare particle beam pistol there. Always nice to have. But yeah, guys, this is an absolute beast of a weapon. So just again, so you have reference to it. So this is what I'm using. It's a Hitman Overcharged Advanced Annihilator. 190 round magazine. And yeah, I mean, crazy damage. 280 fire rate. To put that in perspective, the Revenant, which is a legendary rifle that you get throughout the game, is a physical damage of 62 but a fire rate of 375. So much quicker fire rate. I'm not going to say nearly double, because it's not. It's 100 rounds or 100 more speed on fire rate than what I was using this one here. So the damage on this one is more, but the Revenant fire rate is more. So that probably makes up for it, right? But the damage on this is just so good. I love it. I love it. Guys, tell me what you think down in the comments below. Are you going to give this weapon a try and give an idea as to how it works with you guys and what builds you're doing? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you started a new build for Shattered Space, guys? And coming out on Friday will be my glitch video as to the new Shattered Space update. So stay tuned for that one, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.